All right, let's take a look at Fiverr. Fiverr is a stock that you want to talk about Apple having news today. Well, Fiverr's up 8x. That's right, 8x since April, the April low here, which happens to be still our on a year looking chart. Our point of control is down here at $23. So we are far, far out of reach here in Fiverr, which is a listing board for independent contractors of various work. Again, market valuation here of $6.2 billion. Unbelievable, these worths of these companies. And obviously not making money. And this stock has gone through the roof. I would say if you haven't been on board, now's not the time to chase this. Look at the profile. It's not very substantive, below 90, but we're almost double that price. So the levels that you want to watch on pullbacks: 154, 118. These need to hold really down to 110. If that doesn't hold, you got all the way down to 80, 61, 62. There's a mess here to clean up in the 60s and a mess here to clean up from 50 down to 30. So a very soft looking profile chart here. One of the things I want to point out is this is a long term, this is an hourly chart. If you want to go to a shorter term chart, it's again gone quite parabolic here. Double topped here this afternoon, possibly. We'll see. It's overcooked on the momentum side of things. That doesn't mean it can't go higher. It's just looking at some of the technicals that we look at when we're looking at some of these stocks. The thing that I would look at, if you really want to buy, I'd be looking to be a buyer, again, probably somewhere down 109 to 129 on pullbacks right now. If that 109 level doesn't hold, again, 77 to 90 is the next level below that. So these are the areas that if you're portfolio managing and or involved in a trade, I would look to add to the position. Otherwise, not necessarily a great time to short either. I would wait for some type of break. I mentioned earlier, probably around the one. I mean, if you can break that, 170 level, you'll go down pretty quickly down to 150. That would be a pretty good 10% short sale there if we were to break 170. So see how that goes. And again, Fiverr off its rocker, up to the moon, and not a stock I'd want to chase, and not necessarily one I'd want to sell right here. Unless you're back spreading, selling calls out of the money with calls bought against it also further out of the money would be the only way I would kind of put some risk on this type of trade.